Hello there. Welcome to another live stream. I am trying to do something real quick because, like, if I don't do this now, I will forget. I need to log into my Epic Games account. I don't think it's logged in through Google. I think it's just through email. Like, I typed in the password and it's not working. But anyways, thank you so much for joining, everyone. I appreciate it. Oh, hold on. Huh. The fuck is my password then? Anyways, thank you for joining. Today I will be trying to continue. I almost said Dead World. I'm not playing Dead World. Somebody did the thing. Continuing Broken Body, which is basically my Dead World. Shoot. Does this work? Cannot reuse one of your last 5 passwords. So then what was my password then if I typed this before? I need to do this now before I forget. Motherfucker, earlier you said that wasn't the password. Fuck you. Sorry, give me 1 second. Yeah, sure, I'll check remember this account or device or whatever, and it won't remember the device. Because it never does, because Fab sucks ass. I need to grab the free stuff. Warehouse environment, werewolf. Yikes. Okay. So let's continue where I left off yesterday. Webcam. Where's the chat? Oh, did I not put the chat on yesterday at all? Oops. Was that not on screen yesterday and no one told me? You're all banned. You're all super banned. You're all mega banned. Excuse me. Alright. I've had, I kid you not, like 3 days happen over the course of the last day. I'm about done existing right now. So, this might be the end of attempt 1 because I might not survive. I don't know. I am exhausted. My brain is exhausted right now. But the good news is that the videos for tomorrow are done. The anniversary video needs like just a quick revision at the end, but yeah, the videos are ready for tomorrow. So if you haven't noticed, there is a premiere event for the raft video that is already live on the channel. If you want to save that or hit the notification reminder on that. Unmuted chatbot. Okay, let's continue. And there will also be a premiere event for the anniversary video, which I will try to upload tonight and set that up tonight as well, so that it's ready for tomorrow. Okay, so I've got to just hang out here, I guess, right? Because of the damn storm. Yippee! Yeah, just please drive safely. Okay, let's go. Yippee. Okay. Please no moose. Okay, this wind is bitch. This wind is a bitch. Just checking for bedroll. Ankle. Careful. Yeah, there's a story to crime scene cleaner. Come on. Get out of the wind. Let's go. Don't want to tank any damage here. I would love it if I didn't have to tank any damage here. Just get in the cave. Unfortunately, there are no indoor wolves here. I enjoy discounting. I think I want to get it, but I might wait until next week. Okay, I need coal. For sure. So I gotta grab as much as I can. Oh. I gotta remember I have these. Okay, I'll use this, I guess. I don't have a lot of fuel left, though. And let's go. It's not gonna make much of a difference, but I should probably just run here. I'm gonna sleep tonight anyways. So I've got some energy to spare. Nothing. Damn, literally nothing by the campfire here. There's usually one or two things. Not this time. Dead body? Nothing. Isn't this the cave with the deer in it? The deer corpse? I don't really remember. If I could harvest that, that would be great. But I think I need sunlight for, or I need light for that in general. I may burn this in the morning, but we'll see. I'm hoping Mountain Town can produce more matches, because I'm at the very end of my first box out of 3. If there are matches here, there's probably going to be one in the town. Maybe one up by the plane crash. I don't really know. Maybe one at the church or the trailer. But I don't really want to go to the church or to the trailer because I just don't feel like it's worth it. Maybe I'll go to the church, but like I went to the lookout and the clear cut trailers yesterday, and they weren't even worth going through. Like I just found it kind of pointless. So it feels like there's some locations that are just not worth bothering to go to. I'm gonna drop a few of these here, and I'll bring those with me when I come back from Mountain Town. I'll eat this. It's low condition anyways. Eat a few of these. So I've got to leave some room for the morning because these peach pies are going to be important. It's basically the same effect as a coffee, right? I think so. I wish the coffee actually showed it. And there should be some cattails here when I first enter Mountain Town. There'll be I think rose sips or mushrooms, or maybe both. As well as rabbits if I'm lucky. A bunch of acorns in the park. Hopefully there's no moose. Okay. I trust that it's warm enough. I think I'm thinking of a different cave. No! This counts as... Oh my god, this is so dumb. Well. Gotta spend a little time outdoors, I guess. for quite a while, actually. I hate that. I despise cabin fever with every fiber of my being. It's so dumb that the cave counts as indoors. That's so stupid. I literally just wrote a video, a short actually, about, oh god, what the fuck? Some Pleasant Valley lore from Signal Hill about the radio host and how she was told to write it in a journal to help combat cabin fever. There's, in lore, examples of how to combat cabin fever, but we can't do that in game, which is really annoying. I really hate that. This affliction either needs to not be in Blackross or it needs to be completely overhauled. Alright, gotta go. Well, I can't climb now, but I can probably... Well, I'm gonna eat a pie here in a sec, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to go sleep in that cave down below, and that should count as safe, I think, for cabin fever. I would hope so. Hello, Eugene. Welcome. I just hope there are no wolves down there, because if there is, I'm gonna have to use my last flare. Actually, I think I've got one in Mountain Town. Or Mr. Lake, I mean. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off like usual. Oh, it gives you a headache immediately? Oh, shit. Well, you know what? Let me climb. Fuck it. I snap an ankle, I snap an ankle. It's fine. Problem is, it's hard to tell. Yep, there it is. I didn't realize it would give you a headache immediately. That's really dumb. That is really dumb. So I kind of wasted that entirely. There was no point in me using that. I could have just used the rope climb. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember if that rope climb, or that drop there, if I've ever been able to get down successfully without hurting myself. I really don't remember. I'm hoping there's some firewood in here. Honestly, this headache is stupid. This whole headache mechanic is really dumb. Hello, any bears? Oh, matches. That's a strange place for matches, but I'll take it. It probably kept going up because I was technically in a cave. Okay, it's warm enough here. Huh. My cabin fever's gone. When did that happen? Was that just a bug? Fuck, I needed that one extra hour on that stupid book. Idiot. Yeah, the cabin fever's just gone. Welcome, Daniel. Yeah, I'm in Mountain Town because I figured there'd be a good amount of food here. But we shall see. I left the cave early because it said cabin fever. Those are guaranteed spawn on Loper and Misery. Okay, good to know. When did it go away? I don't think the peach pie did that, right? And I know some pies get rid of cabin fever for you. But, or not get rid of, but combat it. But I don't think that is one of them. Okay, it should be warm enough. I'm gonna trust that this is fine. No, it definitely doesn't. Unless headache technically does, but I don't. I'm so confused right now. Okay, I'm gonna drink a quarter of this just to get some health back. In the morning, if I get the chance, I'm gonna try to harvest all of the acorns and stuff out here. Let me do this just to make sure this lasts more than 3 hours. I think this is technically outdoors. It should last longer. Oh, right. Oh, fuck me. I hate this. I guess I could read. Read an hour. Wasting that tea for no reason. Read now. I'm hoping that stays lit afterwards. I don't know if this counts as outdoors. No, it doesn't. Oh. Fuck it. Let's just do that. Okay. Ah, this is a good chance to do this. There we go. I'll look back at the VOD and see what the hell happened there, but yeah, that cabin fever just straight up disappeared. Just like gone. I'm on day 11, I think, or 12, something like that. I've got until day 16 to wait for the next affliction / stage. I might change the stream name because of that, but we'll see. Really did not heal much, did I? I do gotta eat these goddamn pies soon. You know what? Let me eat one now. Please don't get me sick. It's a low condition. Okay, good. Yeah, I need to finish this before I get out of here, actually. The pies. Gotta grab sticks. Gotta grab all the sticks I can find. The goodest stick is the biggest pile of sticks. That makes no sense. But I'm sure a dog probably said that at one point. Or thought that. I don't think they talk. He thinks dogs don't talk. I wish they did. That way they can tell us what's wrong. Lovely day here in Mountain Town. Definitely not below 20. Right now. So no rabbits. Wildlife down here is kind of weird. Some days there's rabbits, some days there's deer, some days there's wolves. Fortunately for me, no wolves. I made the exciting decision to leave the legs in mine and something wicked. Making a new run for Too Greatly Too Deep. Yeah, that's probably the smarter way of doing it, honestly. That's why I did a full new save file for that. Because it requires a bit of prep work to make sure you have enough food. And it's also kind of risky. So, like, why risk your something wicked run? Come on. Eh, you're fine. I hope that's all of them. I've seen wolves down here since the refresh. Oh, no movement speed sucks. Get back before this warmth bonus goes away. And the warmth, I guess, as well. Can I rewarm that tea, or that pie? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna cut it close here. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was only half an hour? Awesome. Could make some Bannocs too while I'm here. We'll see. That might not be enough. Oh no! I'm out of agua. Well, no Bannocs for me then. I've got these, right? Yeah, I've still got those. I'll make one more tea, I guess. Play a lot of Stalker, though, and that's Wolf City. Yeah, basically. Delicious. Alright. We're doing pretty well. If I do say so myself. Despite the low health bar. Should be fine. I've got an emergency stim. I shall eat my last peach pie right now. Because it's going to go bad soon anyways. Please don't get me sick. Okay. Can I climb? Yes. Should be able to climb. So that is the same... no. Wait, so how does that work? That isn't how, like, a coffee works then. I think it just gives you... I think it just gives you energy back. You don't get the energy bonus like a coffee does. So the peach pie is worthless. It'll give you some energy back, like the coffee, but it won't give you the reduced fatigue. That's what I was hoping it would do. What is that affliction or condition called? I think they're technically all considered afflictions, but affliction, you know, normally is more negative sounding of a thing. I think it's just... I thought it was just fatigue, but I guess not. Going to HRV, look for the cache. Make sure you get the bow while you're there. And the recipe card. Oh, there are a lot of wolves here. I mean, I figured there'd be a lot of wolves. And everywhere, pretty much. Alright. Let's take a sippy sip of coffee. This is actually my first... ankle. My first rope climb, I think. With rheumatic joints or whatever. Not bad, actually. My energy, my fatigue was pretty high. The woodright bow. The bow that's exclusive to HRV. That bow is kind of a bitch to find, though, sometimes. Sometimes it's easy to find, like, it's pretty close to the entrance, and sometimes it's on the other side of the planet. That's a burnable book. If I drop this on the floor, they're going to run away.
My fingers feel numb.
Got it. Alright. Caught lunch. I mean, there was a bow spawn there before, for sure, but it's now like a bow variant. Castle that's been there since, like, the beginning of the expansion, I'm pretty sure. Or, no, I think it was update 3, technically. Part 3 or whatever. It's been there for a while, bud.
This anymore.
You need to pay attention. I think I'll just hang out here while I harvest the Tarmy. Damn, nothing. Not much. Hey, stop doing that. Sure, I'll hold on to it. I'll put it away, though, when I get to grandmother's house. Okay, I'll warm up here. Hello, Kirk. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, if you drop it from inside your inventory, it doesn't spook them? Oh, that's interesting. 16%, that's not terrible. Kirk, I'm barely hanging on here. Oh, woes, I'm hoping I pronounced that right. Ooh, a ptarmigan. Yes. Remember there's a P there technically. Also that's also technically misspelled. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? They taste good in real life. Funny thing, but that you have to hunt them with a rifle, not a shotgun. Oh, got it. Yeah, because they're tiny. If you shot this with a shotgun, it would probably explode. What did I tear earlier? I think my socks and my underwear. Good thing there's plenty of food here and cloth. What am I doing here? Burb? I guess it doesn't matter because I'm carrying the meat anyways. This is gonna be a bit rough. I guess I can cook this in the gas station. Damn keyboard. No, it's okay. Grab some firewood while I'm here. I don't know if I want to grab the acorns right now. I think I'll wait until my way back. Because they are a bitch and a half to, first of all, pick up, then process, and then cook them, which requires water. So I'll leave these for later. Oh, fun. Well, I was going to cook anyways, so here we go. Sadly, I could not keep that match from the fire from earlier. Just leave me alone. You don't want none of this, Wolf. This booty is too expensive for you. Are you gonna charge me? It's in a weird, like, movement speed. Like in between walk and run. This is why I wish we had dual wielding. I wish I could dual wield the torch and the gun. So that I could just aim at the wolf. While holding the torch. I'm hoping that'll change. Maybe, we'll see. There's no evidence of that in Black Ross trailer or screenshots. So probably not gonna happen. I might be able to live here a day, or at least for the rest of the day. But we'll see. I got the rabbit, or the ptarmigan. I've got plenty of supplies in here, but obviously don't want to waste it all. Okay, did I read that book? Yes, okay. 80% chance. Yeah, watch them back today. Lots of swearing. Wait, what are you talking about? Struggling in misery. Am I struggling? I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like trying to wrap around my head why anyone want to play this willingly. But I'm not everyone, so I can't really speak for everyone. More peaches so that I don't make into pies, because that was stupid. Is that a hacksaw? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I don't know if that's guaranteed, but perfect. After this, maybe I'll head over to the muskeg.
I think I can use this.
I'm going to leave a loot dump here because There's gonna be a lot of crap I'm leaving behind. There's no workbench here, right? No. The only workbench in Mountain Town... Actually, there's two. Paradise Meadows and the trailer. Unfortunately, they're kind of out of the way right now. One's on the other side of the region, the other has a not-so-friendly neighbor next door. Okay. That's burnable. I'll put one of these away. Shoes. I'd love to harvest that so that I can get the leather out of it. Don't need this right now. Okay. Make some bannocks. These bannocks are carrying me. I knew they would be very helpful, but I didn't realize how helpful they would be. Supremely helpful. Oh yeah, since I've got the gunpowder, I gotta start using accelerants then. Oh, I'm gonna need water. This might not be guaranteed then. Well, remember, certain tool spawns in Interloper and Misery are curated because the mode is those modes are so reliant on them. So you might find things in places that are not normally there in Stalker and below. Like matches, hammers, hacksaws. I think those are in hyper-specific spots. Those are pre-placed usually. They're only there for Interloper or Misery. They're not always there for other modes. Yeah, I found 2 peaches and then this, I think. I don't have like a empty can, do I? There might be one out here. Oh, right. Never mind. Here we go. Yeah, there's plenty of water here. I'm not too concerned about water. But more... Another burnable book. More, what's it called? Words. More of those, purification tablets. Chlorine tablets. Those would be really helpful. Those have been very helpful so far. I think they're more helpful here than they are in other difficulties. Because it helps save burn time. You can use that for something else, like cooking teas or regular food. Instead of wasting it on boiling the water. The potable, non-potable water. How can I not find a can? Common spot on Loper and Misery. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this. I'll make another set. And while that's cooking, I've got, okay, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. There we go. I think I'll just stay here for the night.
I'm starving.
So am I. I'm kidding. I had panda today. Oh, yeah, get rid of this. Probably be cooking for the rest of the day. Cass, what are you doing? Don't bite your fingers like that. You're gonna mess them up. Okay. No, I don't want to make burdock tea. No, that's fine. Okay. We'll just make a temporary base here, kind of. This is basically a chicken and waffle minus the syrup. And the waffle, technically. so I can repair some stuff. I gotta definitely repair my clothing. Read. These are burnable. It's these carving books that carcass harvesting books I'm not gonna read, I feel. I just don't feel like I'm ever gonna have the time, nor am I gonna have the desire to, so I'll leave this here. Let's save some of these for the trip back home. Okay. Oh, I can make the other insulation. How long does this have? 15 plus 30? 45? That takes less time. That's insane. I hate that's how that works. How hard is it to pluck a bird? I'll make one more bannock.
Mackenzie?
I'll probably find
You
like
look like shit.
At least one bag here of flour. Maybe a thing of oats or 2 things of oats if I'm lucky. Is that enough? That's not enough. There.
I need something to drink soon.
I do need more torches, so I'll do that. And pull one. Energy. Or not energy, water. Drink a few of these. Okay, well that shouldn't burn. Let me search the rest of the place while I've got daylight. Feel like there might not be a whole ton here, but should be something, right? There we go. That's good. Maybe there's a lot less here than I thought there'd be. Okay, 3 things of food. 4 things of food. Not bad. That's actually more than I thought. Oh, and a coffee. Nice. I wish there was an empty can here. Why are there pills in there? Hello? Peter? Peter good? You okay? Popping pills during work? God damn. That's useless in this mode. Oh, almost missed that. Oats. Yeah, there's a lot of food here, actually. A lot more than I thought. I was surprised to find a whole thing of salty crackers. Yeah, I don't need to cook anymore, so that's fine. Let me eat these, because these do go bad fast. Okay, I will save a couple things for the trip back. Make sure I pick them up, though. Drop that, because that's heavy. In fact, drop them both. Okay. Let me do things that definitely need daylight to do. Any cloth around here? Carry firewood. Do you carry cloth? Probably not. Let me fix what definitely needs to be fixed. Just once when you open the microwave, there should be a burrito in there. Yeah, I agree. I would love that. So it's half a degree. That's a lot of a degree. Please don't fail. I feel like after a certain percentage, it should be illegal for it to fail. I feel like I would have better luck and waste fewer resources if I just made a new one. Let me see if I can sneak this in. Just barely. Alright, bedtime. Eat the bannocks. Let's see if I can pluck this bird before it gets too dark. Two hours? Have you seen any good cans lately? God damn it. I have to ask Ellis about the cans when he returns. Okay, I'll make that other... Oh, I won't be able to make it. I'll have to wait until I get to grandmother's, or just a house in general. Actually, this is where the point where maybe I can save a couple of high calorie density items. Let me bring those. Oh, I keep forgetting the tea. Take a sip of tea so that I can heal a little extra. Sip of tea. Actual water, because you're dying of thirst, apparently. Take one of these. He's rolling? Or is he rolling or trolling? I can't tell. If that's what he tried to type. Okay. I still don't have a can opener. Do can openers even exist in this? I kind of don't want to risk it. Listen, Tummy. You're not the boss around here. There, we'll come back for that stuff. So let me verify I don't need any of this. Probably not. Give me that. I might have to fix my I've got leather on me, right? Yeah. Oh, crampons would be nice, but I think I'll bring this with me. And this as well. I might be able to make crampons when I'm over at the farmhouse. Oh, that's outdoors, isn't it? I would have to light a fire. That's lame. Okay, let's go. Got a good amount of health now. Good amount of health. I don't know why this building is like this. It's literally the only building like this. It's kind of dumb. Tarmy? Listen? I'm gonna loot this stuff and then go back inside and read an hour to warm up. And then head to town, I guess. Sour stomach? I haven't gotten that one yet. Back inside I go. Why? How have they not fixed this bug? This map's been out for like 7 years now. And I guarantee you that uses the new pry bar I just got. What did I get while I was in the car? I don't think I got anything in the car, did I? It was just the pry bar and the acorns? Yeah. I'll do this. 20 minutes of that. Read a book for an hour. Hopefully cabin fever just, like, broke permanently. And will not exist in my save file for some dumb reason. I hope that ends up being the case. Because at the moment, it really does seem like my cabin fever bugged out and disappeared. It really does seem that way. So, I'm going to take a guess at how many actual houses are here in Milton, in Interloper and above. So, grandmother's house. That's it. I think the rest are boarded up or burnt to a crisp. What day am I at? 13th. So we might actually, yeah, we'll get to stage 3 today, which is day 16. I think technically it needs to show the number 17 in the journal. We'll see. Ooh, I don't want to misclick. Never mind. Okay. Now that we're doing okay for the time being, let's start devising a plan for when I inevitably leave here. So once I'm done with Milton proper, Paradise Meadows, the plane crash, and maybe the church if I feel like it. Oh, burp. What do I do next? Since I've got the tools to make the bow, maybe I should start working on that. But the problem is, I need saplings. I haven't even had a chance to like get a sapling because I just got the hacksaw. So definitely look for saplings at this point. Okay, we got 1 house, 2 house. Yep, those are 2 actual houses. Yeah, I think for sure start looking for saplings now that I've got the hacksaw. That's 3 actual houses that are lootable. That one's one of those broken down houses. Obviously, Grandmother's house. 4 houses plus Grandmother's, and then the 2 broken down houses. Oh, I think that's another house down there. Damn, I didn't realize there were so many accessible houses here. Like, even on Misery. And another broken down house there. Okay. Good, we didn't have to take any damage there. Awesome. Let's work on ransacking the place. Creating a mini base for while I'm here. Okay, 1 thing of food. Oh, perfect. Yes. My favorite thing so far in Misery. Flour. While it's heavy, it's super helpful for making a bunch of bannock, which are relatively lightweight and actually calorie dense. Very calorie dense. They're among the best foods. I mean, obviously all the most of the packaged foods are above them, but they're just below that, so it's pretty good. Carrot and potato. Potato? Darn it. This is turning out a lot better than I thought, Mountain Town so far. Maybe I did get really lucky and my cabin fever bugged out. Damn, none of those cabinets had anything? Damn. Like the top cabinets. That's fine. Okay, so gotta maybe like make some room here. I don't know if this is streamer luck. Do you know what? Oh no, you didn't say streamer luck. I read last and I thought it said luck. I'm blind apparently. I'll leave these here for now. Oh. Hold on. That takes literally a minute. We got coal and a carrot. Snowman time. No, I can't spare that carrot. That carrot's valuable. I'm dying of thirst. Well, since there are literally no recipes I can make with this that are easy to make, down the hatch. Okay, now I'll risk it because I'm indoors. Why is that smashing open, though? Can you not use the hacksaw to open that? Oh. I guess it did, but it said smashing open. Weird. I didn't lose anything from that. Okay. Oh no, not Grey Mother. I'm taking her blanket. What? She doesn't need it anymore. Oh, I can't wait to see what the free item is upstairs. the free mystery item. Ooh.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh, I might harvest that just to get the fuel out. Because I already got 2 of those. Shut up, phone. Dude, this region is broken in Misery. And I assume Interloper as well. I did have an Interloper run here a while back, like a few years ago. Not a few years ago, like a year ago. Jesus Christ. And I think I did find a hammer here. Yeah, no, I found a hammer and a hacksaw here. I got super lucky. I think I found the hacksaw in the gas station like I did earlier today. And the hammer at Paradise Meadows. In the kitchen of all places. I got extra lucky. More matches? Dude. All I need now is just, like, a machine gun. And I'll be set. Watch out for Grey Mother's ghost. She does things to your loot whilst you sleep. To my loot, right? Not to me. That's fine. Oh, itchy nose. Oops. Yeah, I thought that would, like, empty the... Or, like, I would lose some calories from that.
Can you eat
Can of
trees?
peaches.
'Cause I'm gonna eat a tree.
You're gonna eat a tree regardless. If you can eat it or not. Alright. Let's find out. Let's play... First of all, get that. Let's play Secret Item Roulette. It's just a loaded gun facing me, and it shoots. Accelerant. I figured. I would have preferred a cup of coffee. Hey, what are you doing? That's illegal. That whole shelf shifted. Except the shelf. Oh. You know, I just had a thought. Clearly, Grey Mother left her husband after Lily passed away. Why is there a bedroom for Lily? Unless for some reason they had 2 homes. Oh, maybe this is Grey Mother's family home. Like, she grew up here. So maybe this isn't Lily's room necessarily. Maybe this is her parents' old room? That's my best guess. So they probably had the 2 houses and then she decided to leave. You know, after the unfortunate death of her daughter. So I guess that makes sense. So it's not necessarily Lily's room. But whatever. Who cares? Just a random thought that popped in my head. Like, this doesn't make sense. Because she died. She lived at the farmhouse when she died. They both did, I assume. I don't know. I don't want to hurt myself in my own confusion. Oh, I might need Tinder. Higher condition for that. Awesome. This thing is literally a savior. This thing is the light shell is helping me a lot right now. Are these the only type of pants you can find in this besides making pants? If so, I need to make pants apparently. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. I'm gonna probably go out and loot some stuff. I'll eat another can of peaches, might as well. Yeah, it says smashing open. 450 calories. Oh. So the hacksaw does open it, but for some reason it says smashing open. I think that's just a bug. If I had to guess. Please don't get me sick. Okay. That is a strange bug indeed, but you know what? I'll take it. That's fine by me. Okay, oh no, I've got plenty of Tinder. For now. Yeah, I figured there's some stuff here I don't need. Oh, yeah, absolutely. What the hell? I've got a whole library of cloth in my inventory. I break this game more than bugs? I don't know about that. Is that at me, or is that something else? There's a deer over there, okay. Ankle, ankle. Yeah, it's going after the deer. Get inside. I will tell you this. I have been playing pretty actively for like the last, I want to say 3 years. Ever since the expansion was originally announced in like mid 2022. This is the buggiest I have seen the game in the last 3 years. Like, I've never seen so many bugs on PC. It's still not, they're not game breaking, but like, goddamn, there are so many bugs that even I'm seeing them. And I normally don't have problems with games, like running them. It's usually performance issues that I'll hit. Like, a game is just too graphically intense for my PC, so, you know, it starts to stutter. Man, I really hate that I just found that right now. There goes my, my will to live. Thanks to a singular rose hip. What am I gonna do with that? Too bad I can't pop rose hips like pills. I mean Tic Tacs. I did not. I think we confirmed it, but I guess we can confirm that eventually. There's gonna be many a sprain in this playthrough because of rheumatic joints. Let me check to see if there's coal here. If I'm lucky, there's a piece or two. I don't need that. Glasses. Oh dear, a body. Sounds like, oh, okay, no coal, but that's fine. I'll take this. Sounds like the deer got away from the wolf. Or that's a different deer.
Starting to feel numb.
I've become so numb? Oh, got it, okay. The other kind of numb. Oh, fuck. Ow. Hello, Anika. Are you here? I just wrote your lore short. Also, I finally remembered what her name was. Steph. Anika's daughter. So she's 10 during... Oh, dear God. Is that Anika? Oh. That could be Anika. I never realized there's a female body in here. Because I think this is her computer. I think she's the bank manager, technically. Oh, she's got Mucky Luckies? Lucky? She's a Mucky Lucky. I hate myself. Yeah, I believe she's the bank manager. From the Wintermute bank manager house. So yeah, her daughter is 10 years old during the collapse. I don't know when, like, exactly. So her daughter was definitely born in the 2000s. Sucks for Steph. That means that she's probably around here somewhere. Dead, if I had to guess. At least she's not a child, though. Should be a young adult right now. I think coffee's always guaranteed here. Did I find one? Right, yeah. There's always one guaranteed can, I think. Sometimes in, like, easier difficulties, there can be 2 cans. And if you're even luckier, you can find, like, a pre-placed cup here. I think there can be, like, a tea here somewhere. Like an herbal tea. And then there can be one in here as well, a coffee cup. Oh, look at that! So I got 6 coffees from Credit Union in Misery. Lucky me. But I think there's always a guaranteed coffee here. Which is strange. I don't know why there's so much coffee here when... I don't think Anika's buffer memories mention anything about coffee. I didn't find 2 cups here, did I? Actually I might have. I might have found 2 cups. I don't know. Yeah, her buffer memories never mentioned coffee. The only ones that mentioned coffee, I think the ones from Pleasant Valley. Yeah, Sarah and Dan Presnell. Wait, I've got to roll a d20. Oh no, I already broke the rules. I'm kidding. Could you imagine? D20, Dungeons and Dragons misery. My head hurts now. Okay. So... that is an interesting bug. Oh, I think I know why. I think it's 0. When it's 0, it breaks entirely. Okay, good to know. I've never seen one have 0 in it. 35. I think, or 34, I don't know. Interesting. That is an interesting bug. I'm trying to imagine in my head the code like freaking out right now. But this is Unity, so it's C#. Ooh, nice. Oh, my answers have been my prayers have been answered. I don't need to go to the plane crash now. I don't know if it's worth it. Is it worth it? Anyone know Interloper plane crash worth it? Interloper misery? That's one thing I'll ask for help. The long D&D misery will never happen. No, thank you. No, thank you. Maybe with Interloper, I think that'd be okay to try. We'll see. One thing I definitely won't be trying is bingo and Interloper because there's just not enough loot. It would take too long to get a bingo. It would take too long to get like even one item off the bingo card because there's so little loot. Please tell me this isn't a waste of time. Actually, I think you can re-loot Grey Mother's safety deposit box. Isn't it 15? I think so. But there was nothing in there that was interesting. What's Grey Mother's surprise? Please elaborate. And please don't be gross. I always feel like you should be able to loot this. Especially if it's closed. Did I loot this? Yeah. Hello? Floppy disk? Oh, you know what? We should use floppy disks as currency in this universe. Because they're all over the goddamn place. I'm kidding. Please don't. I hope they don't start doing that. It would be cool, though, if there was, like, a centralized currency in this game. A la Caps from Fallout, but maybe something different. That would be kind of interesting. It would have to be something that's fairly common, but it won't be produced anymore. Ideally. So, I mean, Bottle Caps comes to mind, but obviously they don't want to copy Fallout. Oh, I found a good hat, finally. I'll have to fix that, though. I just repaired this. So, if that's fully repaired, I think it's better than this. Yes. Ow. So it should be 1 and 1, I think. There's a little wet proofness here and a little bit more protection. Yeah, this is useless now. I don't know why I'm putting my bedroll down. I'm right across the street from my bed. My grandmother's bed. Let's go drop off all this stuff. What the flask was used for before she hid it in the safe. Probably to store soup, if I had to guess. For a cold day. Like, I don't know, for a picnic maybe? Out at the park? I don't know. I don't think she did much walking outside of her house. Okay, we got that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the carcass harvesting book. I don't want to read that. I don't think it's gonna benefit me right now.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
So I'm just gonna not bother with that. More leather. I need more scrap metal. I guess I could use the hacksaw. I hope I can maybe find some tools, because then I can repair the hacksaw at some point. That is something I gotta be aware of. I gotta repair shit. The singular rose hip is gonna piss me off. I'll make this as soon as I can. Let me loot the next house. Okay, let me drop off some food here. Mmm. Delicious. Why does this remove water? Is it that dry? God damn. Okay, I gotta start conserving teas and coffees. Oh, let me put some water away too. Let me loot the little broken down house next door, and then the... what's it called? Post office? I don't remember the post office lore. I know there was one worker that was working in the buffer memories writer noted they disappeared one day. Oh, there's a house here too, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be in Milton for quite a while. It seems like there's enough for me to do here. I might be able to stay here for like a week if I'm lucky. But obviously I don't want to overstay my welcome and get stuck here with no food. But as long as I can avoid the wolves, I think I should be fine. Okay, so I know this is here. In the lore short for Anika, I wrote about the cribs. The fact that there are cribs here is kind of concerning. You know, like, you know what that means, right? That there may or may not be corpses of babies out there, but they're not obviously in the game for design reasons. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom here in a sec.
Huh. What have we here?
I need to do that food science video, I guess. I don't know if I want to do a video on it. I need to know if this is worth it. Like, are pancakes ever worth making? I don't know. Because the problem is there are no calorie values from flour. It doesn't tell you what you get from it. It's like you really can't tell. Did I get only flour and, or not flour, oil and maple syrup from that? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh, wow. Both houses next to grandmothers are fully lootable. Interesting. Not the flat screen. It must be drier than a Popeye's biscuit. What are we talking about here?
I wonder if the owner's around.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? A cooked rabbit steak is a cooked rabbit steak. Those duckers are dry. Wait, what are we talking about? According to IHOP, pancakes are worth it. Yeah, but IHOP didn't think that at... There was a certain point when they didn't think that. Because of the whole IHOP thing. IHOB. Because they dumped the pancake in favor of burgers. What was that, for like 9 months, and then they went back? That was pretty dumb. IHOP doesn't have an allegiance to pancakes. They definitely don't. Speaking of pancakes. I kind of wish they would have done, like, they would have actually determined how many calories are in...
This stuff will come in handy.
a tenth of flour, and then from there they add that to the value of the food they're making, including all the calories from all the other ingredients as well. Like, make them actually accurate to what you're making, what you're putting into the food, into the recipe. But no, they didn't do that. This house seems to have like broken containers.
Needs this
Ooh,
anymore.
nice. Yeah, there's no shortage of cotton here, or cotton. My brain just melted. Cloth. That's what I meant to say. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, let me do these cars. What's an IHOP? It's basically it's a diner, but they focus on breakfast usually, the type of diner it is, but they have other things. It's like a chain diner restaurant type thing, like a sit-down place. Not necessarily fast food, but it's like a sit-down style restaurant. Yeah, they mostly focus on breakfast, but they have other things. The other big one that we have in the US is Denny's. I've been to Denny's once, I think. It was whatever. And I've never been to an IHOP. The problem is that recently, at least, that, what's it called? The price of eggs and meat and even wheat products has gone up like crazy over the last 5 years, so I can't imagine going to an IHOP or Denny's is even, like, worth it anymore. It definitely doesn't seem like it would be. One sec. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I don't know if anyone cares, but the Futurama trailer came out and looked really good. I'm very excited for it. A lot of people noted that the trailer definitely made it seem like they made some appropriate changes to the next season based on criticism from the last two. Because the thing is, with the last two seasons, they were written back to back. So any criticism they got after the first season aired, none of that criticism could be taken into account for the following season, because they were all written and animated back to back. So now all the criticism from season 11 and 12 is going to be used to make season 13, and it looks really good. It looks very funny.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
There's some funny jokes even in the trailer, so I'm excited for that. Problem is, I'm going to be in Mexico when that airs, and I don't know if I can watch that because of Hulu doesn't work in certain countries. Whole ass rabbit here. Love it. Lovely. So let's see. I can make Bannock's pancakes, oatmeal. I can make a pie, or not a pie, a potato. Plenty for me to cook. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put an ad though. Let me get the ad running real quick. So I would appreciate it if you let the ad play, so I can get a little ad revenue. Also, leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. I'll be right back. I'm back. Just needed to go to the bathroom. Harrian, I hope you're still here. Thank you for joining. Is he sleeping? No, I went to the bathroom. I should really leave a comment in the chat and pin it and say I'm going to the bathroom. Actually, I've been thinking make a version of this panel on screen right now that just says bathroom break. BRB instead of currently away. I think that would make more sense. Okay, let's continue. Let me just get my phone to catch up. Catch up, phone. Thank you. Metal Gear alert. Wait, what? Oh, did it go off? Oh, probably because someone subscribed, I'd guess. Yes, Forged Rengoku. Probably unrelated. I don't know. I don't know why, but yeah, the lore short from yesterday blew the fuck up. It's like at almost 9,000 views, and I posted it yesterday at midday. That's crazy. It hasn't happened to me, I think, since shorts were originally introduced when I did those Halo Infinite ones. Do I have time to loot another house? No. No. Let's just do this. Let me just get through the night, and then I'll cook in the morning.
I need to find a place to rest.
Oh, I can make this. Maybe have enough time. Excellent. So I can double up on this. I'm so happy you're able to do that too. I'm blind. Put that away. This is entirely way too much coffee. Put that away. That doesn't go bad. No. It's because I have that. I found that. I definitely want to read that and fire starting and cooking. I think those are the three that are the most valuable for this. The rest, I'll just do naturally. It's just that I don't think they benefit you as much as like fire starting and cooking and sewing. So I think I'm just better off burning those books or just holding on to them for later. Hold on to them for as long as I can or need to before I need to burn them in case of an emergency. So that's the plan, I guess. We'll just hold on to them until I can't anymore. Alright, bedtime. Again with the tea. God flippin' damn it. It's close to spin the wheel of misery for new affliction, isn't it? No. Nope, 2 more days. Okay, hold on. Take a sippy sip of tea so I can get some extra condition.
That pisses me off!
I'm scared though. Cabin fever. It could pop at literally any moment. Okay, it's blizzarding, that's fine. Let's do some cooking then. Oh, it ended. Just bring a bed downstairs. Nah, actually doesn't that. I guess I am kind of dumb. That does like damage my bedroll more than it should, right? Than I need to. So maybe I should. I forgot I can bring a whole ass bed downstairs. That is very true. Okay, I'm gonna cook those into Bannock's. Okay. Let me do this now. Okay. So pancakes use 1/6 of the syrup, right? Because that's 0.3 liters of syrup. Or kilograms, I mean, not liters. Yes. So that's 1/6. So. And it comes with a stack of pancakes. So 1/6 of that 850 calories. Divided by 6. So that's 141 calories from syrup. Someone type that in the chat for me. For maple syrup. So that means the rest of it's coming from flour. Even though, well, flour and oil. Because there are no calorie values to these items. So 0.12 kilograms of flour. That's such an annoying amount. Because that ruins, like, the ability to finish a whole sack of flour. Because it isn't rounded. I wish they would just round it up to 0.15. At the very least. They use the same amount of oil, so we could just neglect that. So, 575 minus 141. So that's 434 calories of flour from flour. 434. 0.12 divided by 434. Is that what it said? I think I did the math wrong. I definitely did the math wrong. Well, okay, whatever, it's fine. So 0.12 kilograms of flour is gonna be 434 calories. When I'm cooking pancakes. When I'm cooking bannocks, that's actually netting me 460 calories because it's 2 bannocks. Oh. I think I'm wrong. So that'd be 460 for 0.2 kilograms. So actually the pancake is better. I'm a dumb liar. I'm not a liar, I'm just an idiot. Yeah. You get more calories from your flour than from the I need to say it slowly so I say it right. When making pancakes, you're getting more calories out of your flour than in your for your bannocks, if that makes sense. Flour doesn't actually have a calorie value.
That pisses me off.
This is actually better to make. But it's annoying because it's such an like a random number of amount of flour. It doesn't round correctly. Let me make 3 stacks of pancakes here. This is pissing me off that it doesn't... Thanks, Mathis. I actually appreciate that. It's pissing me off because it doesn't make sense. Let's make sure that doesn't get cooked. So I'll make some porridge as well. Some pancakes. And this potato. Steve. Kirk Steven. I've read your name and didn't say Kirk. I said Steven. It's not a waste, it's just not as efficient as pancake. But also, again, I'm fucking stupid.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Oh yeah, so hold on. So I was doing. So it's 0.12 times 434. So you're getting. The fuck? What is this math doing? Okay, I think I'm doing it wrong. So you get 3,600 calories per kilogram of flour when making your pancakes. When you're making bannocks, it's 460 divided by 0.2. Yeah, pancakes are better. but Bannocks are calorie dense. They have a lot of calories for little weight. So if you don't have syrup, Bannocks are so fine. They're just not the most efficient thing to cook with your flour. Definitely don't be making stews.
Think about his food.
That's a waste of flour. Unless you really need it. You need the restore benefit from that, which is basically what is that? It's basically from the herbal tea. It's the same effect, but it's gonna make you tired. Like, if you really need that, then go for it. Fun question time. Put my serious thinking cap on. I left my serious thinking cap back in college, so I can't do that. What's the best unique recipe to collect and cook? I don't know. You'd have to grab all the recipes or look at them on the wiki and see which ones have the best overall benefits. It's hard to determine when I don't have them all in front of me. Potato. Pepper's pie. Again, I need to look at the actual buffs it gives you, and I don't have those recipes at the moment. Oh yeah, I wanted to see. Ooh, barely left any. No, you can't put porridge in there. That sucks. I feel like you should be able to put porridge in your flask. Agua. What am I chopping when I'm making pancakes? That seems to be a bit of a concern. Jitwire has a very good video on the cooking. There you go. Go to Jitwire's channel. Kirk, you have permission to post the link if you want. See, it leaves that, and that pisses me off. That's fine. I'm sure if I just use this, then I can eventually round it off. Oh, let me use this for water. There we go. I almost double hit the stupid non-potable water like an idiot. Instant health. Yes, it's like the stim, isn't it? Calorie heavy, no smell. Interesting. Prepper's pie? Interesting. But also kind of annoying to get. But interesting. Oh, I can use my flask now. Yay! Okay, I'll go try to find more sticks if I can. I am an idiot. I'm losing health. Ah, shoot. Oh, well. What am I doing? What am I doing? Now I can actually use this thing. There we go. Lily's Pancake also has the same health regen, like instant health regen, but I think that gives you a headache if I'm not mistaken. I can actually check right here. Yep. Yeah, it's got the condition restore, max condition. Oh, no, no. I think I figured this out when I was doing Tough Enough, right? It doesn't increase your max condition like it suggests with the name. It actually just gives you health. It's like the stim, but this has the headache, so I don't think that's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna trust that doesn't boil over. I don't think it will. So let's head up. You know what? Let me go to the farmhouse now. Since I have the teas. I won't really need the teas to loot the town, because I'll be going from house to house to keep warm. Let's go to the farmhouse while I have the chance. Let me just be ready for Doggo and her kitten. Ah! Okay, so there's a deer. That's a good sign. There's a sapling up there. Okay. Oh, and there's a house here too. So, do they not like reduce the number of houses here for Interloper? Because it feels like in Thompson's Crossing, there's literally like 2 houses that are actually lootable, and then the rest are burnt or locked away. In this town, it doesn't seem like they remove houses. And in Coastal, I think it's the same. It's like 3 lootable houses, if you're lucky. But I guess in Coastal, you have a bunch of other houses and cabins. You have the Quonset garage. And then in Pleasant Valley, you also have... Ooh, rabbits, okay. Pleasant Valley, you have Molly's Place. You've got the rural store and the community hall. So I guess there's... And then the plane crash. Well, the plane crash doesn't have a lot of food in Interloper. Doesn't have any food, actually. I think I just got lucky with that one soda. It's only 10 to 15%. Got it. It's easier to acquire, so it's like an easy, like, temporary Prepper's Pie until you get actual Prepper's Pie. But, which, you know, that's hard to get because it's in one of 9 different locations. What am I doing? What am I doing? Didn't I say I was gonna go over to the farmhouse? See, I got distracted. I got distracted by the sapling, and then from there, immediately sidetracked. This is why it takes me a year to finish a Fallout playthrough. I'll come back, because I'm gonna come back for these rabbits. I intentionally skipped them, because I wanted to get to Grandmother's house first. I'm going to the farmhouse. Like I intended to originally, and then I got sidetracked immediately. But I'll grab this because I need to start carrying that. I think there can be some more on the other side of this house. Oh, love that pop-in. Love it. Love that. Amazing. Let me see if there's a sapling over here. Oh, there's so many cattails here. Oh, that's back in Milton. Okay. Oh, dear.
I can't feel my hands.
Burdock chips are so dry they give Popeye's biscuits a run for their money. What the hell are burdock chips, and why are you eating them? Okay, there's a wolf over there. It's probably early, but that's fine. Oh, there's a lot of food here. Holy hell. Okay, there we go. That's 2 of them. I need more of the other one. You know, I'm kind of glad they finally gave the birch sapling another use with the trader. Because not only can you turn them in, I think, for certain trades, But also you can use it to make the new bow. What is it called? Bushcraft? That doesn't require maple saplings. That requires birch saplings. Kind of cool. I like that. Because for the longest time, birch saplings were not birch, spruce saplings. Right? Maple. And birch saplings. There are no spruce saplings. I'm having a mental breakdown right now. For the longest time, birch saplings were only for making arrow shafts, I'm pretty sure. There was no other use for them. The travel added another use for maple saplings. But now we've got the bushcraft bow. Oh, Martin! Where are you? What a Wilson. You haven't seen the bushcraft bow yet because you need to do a certain number of trades. Martin's not here, so he's got to be in the shed. Or his corpse ain't even here. And it's just in the tractor over here. I think it's fucked up that they still use his body in survival mode to have the key that for some reason is re-hidden when it clearly... Oh. Oh god. Wait, did I check the truck or no?
Wait. It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Did I not check the truck? Because that's where the key would be. Again, distractions. Yes, it was right there, and I'm so dumb. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Am I safe right now? Am I outside of its range? I think so, right?
It's a goddamn freezing.
Shut up! All the books in the world. Oh, that should be popping any day now, right? 2 days still. Oh yeah, fun fact. In Raft, there's a globe that you can craft. And it, kind of accurately depicts what the world looks like with all the floods. Which is kind of interesting. I wonder how accurate it is.
I think I can use this.
It doesn't seem super accurate, but also new, what's it called? New outer layer item. But it does show, like, most of the planet is blue, which is kind of cool. Okay, while I'm here, these can cure. This can go here. Oh, that's the good one, too. That's better than the simple parka. Damn, look at that. Finally got all the slots filled. Awesome. Oh yeah, let me see. Did the hammer spawn here? It did, look at that.
I could use this.
Mountain Town seems to be a little overpowered on Interloper. Because you can get both the hammer and the hacksaw here if you're very lucky. And there's guaranteed matches in, I think, at least 2 spots. So, yeah. Overpowered. Plus, there's a lot of clothing here, a lot of food, a lot of cloth to, like, repair your clothing. Plenty of sewing kits, obviously. A lot of food. Did I mention that already? I think so. Just a lot of food. And not even just from the houses, just, like, cattails everywhere along the rivers. Plenty of oak trees for acorns. Rabbits, ptarmigans, all over the place. Yeah, this is a bit overpowered. I definitely won't have room for all these books. Make us a raft in the long dark style ASAP. No, please don't. Greg crafting in that barn with Kitty shouting at you the whole time. Yikes. I saw a video someone posted on the subreddit that showed the cougar getting inside the barn. I don't think it's supposed to do that unless you provoke it to follow you. Because I think it's outside of its range normally. So that might have been one pissed off kitty. Just gotta leave this here. I'll make a mental note that it's here. Okay, let me take the time to do this. Harvest all these. Turn them into actual torches. Now that I've got some kerosene. A lot of soon-to-be useless food? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no such thing as useless food here. You know, I feel like in Misery, they should turn off the ability to eat or cook with ruined ingredients. Just to make it harder. Oh, excuse me. Technically, we do have raft in the Long Dark. That's called Sutherland on his boat. That's what he's doing pretty much every day. Playing raft. Out in between the mainland and the island. Oh yeah, because doesn't the range extend? Like the circle? Pretty sure it does. Look, if you piss it off. Oh, look at that. Why are there salty crackers in here? This is not the place or time for salty crackers. Ooh, nice. Yo, Martin's house is OP. Milton is OP in general. In all difficulties, really. It's cold. Let me finish these up because these are going to go bad eventually. Yum. I guess I'll do some reading, and if it becomes nighttime before the blizzard ends, then we can get out of here. Or we can stay here, I guess. It might be better to just stay here, actually. I've got low energy. Yeah, screw it. I'll stay here. Please no cabin fever. That would actually be pretty devastating. Because I guess I could sleep out there, but I would need a lot of firewood. Just to keep that fire going. Okay. I won't sleep for that long. I think it might be better to do 3-hour sleep sessions because cabin fever could become an issue. So you want the Long Dark cargo ship story? Cargo ship simulator, basically. No, cargo ship scavenger is what we need. Cargo ship scavenger. That's what Sutherland's doing. I guess I should save these now for when I cook, because then I can warm them up and get the XP. I think you can throw these in your flasks, right? I think so. I don't remember. Let me drink up the remainder of that just to get a little extra health. See? Look at that. I think Zach is right, and all of you are right. Just use your health bar as a resource. And if everything goes right, hopefully you can regain all that health back, and I'm almost back to full. So when I go to the muskeg, I can use it all and die. Awesome. So Castle, if I were to play Discounty next week, should I do that like on Sunday? Should we maybe take a break from?
Pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
All right, Astrid. Should we maybe take a break from what's it called? Supermarket Simulator next weekend? Or should I do like that on like a Thursday or something like that? Because I've only got, after this week, I've only got 2 full weeks of streaming and that's it. And then I'm going on vacation. Oh. I think I can read from there. Maybe it's a waste. Might be better off repairing something. Like my hat. Like my hat. Never mind. We'll see. The thing is, I think for sure next week I gotta start doing 2, what's it called? Resident Evil 6 streams. Unfortunately. I just gagged thinking about that. I will not be drinking for both of them. I think I'm only gonna drink for this Saturday's Resident Evil 6 stream and that's it. After that, I've got to give my liver a break. Of course, it's so Blizzard. So I think I'll do. I think I'll be doing Resident Evil 6 on Monday, and then Saturday. So maybe we could do Discounty on Friday or Thursday. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I definitely can't skip any more game dev streams. I need to start doing those again. I think I'm probably down to like the last stream or 2 for this milestone for the game. When I come back, it's gonna be basically full steam ahead on the early access build. Getting it actually put together. Like, get all of the work that I've done so far and put it all together in a level and make sure it's playable. But I think I'm eyeing January release at this point. I don't think it's possible to get it out this year. There's just been so many setbacks here and there that it might be better to aim for January. Fuck. But yeah, I'm just excited for when I come back. I will be ready to just start working on that early access build finally.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Even piss? What? She's the piss fetishist, not me. I ain't judging. But she says it an awful lot. Way more than Will. Okay, let me grab any mushies, any rose hips while I'm here, and then come back for the saplings. Yeah. Excuse me. I think there was mushrooms over here. Yeah. I almost threw up a little bit there. I don't know why. That burp came up, and it was almost vomit. Awoo? I'm actually curious. Can you scare a wolf by shooting it with a fire hardened arrow? Like, not to hurt it, to scare it. Can you scare it? Is it like the equivalent of hitting it with a stone? I wonder. Oh, let me loot. Did I loot this already? I don't think so. I gotta be careful here. I think I'm inside of its radius right now, so don't provoke it any more than I already am. I don't care about the radio tower. We're not going to get that far anyways. Shut up! Wilson? Oh! Scared it. Ooh. Oh, right off its back. I just collapsed one of its lungs. I'm sorry. I might have collapsed one of its lungs. I don't know if they work like ducks and chickens, where their lungs are on their back. That poor ptarmigan. Scare a wolf with a fire hardened arrow. Science time. I don't know about that. Maybe not right now. Alright, when I get back home, I'm gonna cook this thing.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, right. I guess I could use the hacksaw for that. Oh well. I'm out of emergency bird. Let's just go home. The wolves should have fucked off by now. Let's see if I can sneak over to the river and grab a few. Can I carry a few of these? How heavy are these again? Why are they so heavy? Grandmother has plenty. No, I'm saying, would hitting a wolf with a fire-hardened arrow scare it? Like, directly hitting it. Not scaring it by, like, aiming at it with the torch method. I mean, like, actually hitting it with an arrow. With a fire-hardened arrow. It'd be nice if that were a thing. Because then I can make the bow and then a bunch of fire-hardened arrows now. And then use those to scare the wolves. Because that's just sticks and feathers, and those are infinitely renewable. Just takes time for the feathers to respawn around corpses. Carcasses, whatever. Same difference. Alright, I've got... it's not that cold here, so I can maybe grab some more cattails along the river. There are those rabbits. If I have the warmth... Okay, there's the wind again. God damn it. Oh, and it's blowing towards me. Great. Okay. My cattail harvesting time has been cut in half. I won't go and get those over there. Just these three. Or there's a bunch next to it. Technically, yes. Okay. I don't think it's guaranteed if it'll get scared. I'll test it not in this. I'll do it in like a soccer save. Thing is, if you miss, you're cooked. So it's probably not something I would advise an interloper or a misery. Unless you have excellent bow aim. Okay, the temperature went up again. What the hell? Oh, it went up again. Or down, I guess, whatever. Oh, I thought that was a wolf. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. If I can get one of these deer to get chased into town and die on one of the streets, and then I can scare the wolf away, that would be incredible. Because then I could just set a fire next to it, hopefully the wind doesn't blow it out, harvest that sucker, and then get back inside. That would be a very great opportunity, and I will take it if I can. Okay, I'm going to take some damage, but that's fine. The health bar is a resource. I have learned. I have finally learned. Thank you, Zach.
I'm freezing.
Okay, let me grab these few and then that's it. Then off to get the rabbits. Be nice, kitty. I'm outside of your territory. Be nice. I might need some of these. Ugh. This is the type of hill that might snap my ankle. Which way is the wind blowing? Okay. So none of the wolves in Milton should theoretically smell me right now. Should. What time is it? Okay. I've got to make sure the video's done for tomorrow before I go to bed. So it may be a very long night for me. I heard something. Rabbits. Awesome. You didn't disappear. Oh. If I can get them both, that'd be perfect, because that's less cooking. One less match used. That would be hopefully enough food for the next day, at the very least. Okay, well. Day is ruined. Okay, the wolf can have that one. Unless... Hey! Hey, that's my dinner! That's what I thought. Oh, it's after another rabbit, isn't it? It's gonna eat all my wabbits. How did that not scare it? God damn it. Oh shit, I need to go. Grab the rabbit and run. Oh, that's the deer! Oh, it's right here too! This house is accessible. This is my chance. Oh shit! Oh! Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey! Hey, what did I say? Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, in an emergency, I'll get in there. Fuck out of here! Oh, I'm gonna have to use coal for this, though. Just use this. Don't blow out. I just need, like, what, half an hour? Half an hour, I think? Yes, perfect. Then I'll stand here, and I can reach it. I think it's like half an hour to grab the meat. Oh, yes. Oh, it's an... Oh, hacksaw. There we go. Oh, an hour. Okay. Oh, more. Hour and 38. Let's drop that. Yeah, we got plenty of time, and there's a lot of warmth. I'll do like a little bit at a time. Oh, there goes my well-fed, but that's fine. I don't care about that much. Oh. I wish I had eaten before then. Oh well. You know what? Don't want to waste time here. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think it's because of the meat they're smelling on me. An hour. Oh boy. I can maybe get the guts and all that off of it too. Since it's not frozen yet. Okay. Oh, risk.
Trees? Because I'm gonna
Fuck it. Let's get out of here. This is too risky. This is too risky. Come on, you could do better than that. There we go. This worked super in my favor. Holy hell. Also, stage 3 should be triggering momentarily, like tomorrow. Grab a few of these. You're wasting my time here, bud. Gonna bring these with me if I can. Create a little path of safety. Oops. Leave me alone. This is a bit risky. I'd love to get back to Grandmother's, but I don't know if this is gonna happen. God damn it, I fucking hate that. Fat fingers. Get out of here! I feel like on Misery this feels like cheating. I feel like maybe on Misery they should be a little more erratic. Take notes, Hinterland. No, I'm kidding. Please don't. I'm so glad I'm outside of cougar territory right now. I could have, but I really just wanted to get that done and out of there. Yeah, whoever said that there's like 5 million wolves here? God damn, you were right. One of these days this isn't gonna work. Because they're actually gonna change it. It probably won't work the same way in Black Frost. I hope that they do make some significant changes with the AI and how they work. I really do. I hope wolves are more unpredictable. More intelligent. Hey, maybe they should ask for 4A Games with some help on making their the Long Dark's version of the AI Life system. That would be kind of cool. Since it's the same engine. Although
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Apparently it wasn't working on launch, and so they've been like slowly fixing it for Stalker 2. So maybe not. Do I cook now or cook tomorrow? I've got the fire. I'll cook now. Burn that. This isn't an emergency. Yep, that's a burnable book.
I think I need to lay down.
You can lay down when you're dead. Oh, I should put some of this meat outside. Problem is, I don't have a lot of fuel here. I'll save those 5. probably make some pancakes as well, or pancakes, I mean. Let me go drop this off outside. Do I have enough? Yes, I can make some cooking oil. Not necessary, but that's just XP for cooking, I guess.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't think they'll come up here. Save that for another day. I'm excited for the next affliction. I am not. Let me guess. I can't eat any meat. No, I'm kidding. That would be horrible if that were the case. Yeah, that's fine. I've got a toolbox in Mountain Town, or Milton, not Milton. Mystery Lake. Words are hard. Castle, I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about. No offense, but no one. I don't think many people here know about Yu-Gi-Oh. I wish I had an electronic on me to tell if there's a fucking Aurora starting.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Read the descriptions when they hit. It's delightful. Wait, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Descriptions of what? Delicious. Okay, I'll make another porridge and then some pancakes. I don't have a flashlight. I don't think flashlights exist in Interloper and above. Oh yeah, so 4 pancakes, no, 5 pancakes will make that an even amount of flour. Yeah. Okay. More tea. Let's not. All that. Trying to go through that one oil so that I can probably take one of these later. Oh, we're done here. Pretty much. There. And then the next time, when I wake up, I can just, what's it called? I can just turn it into potable water with this. Words are hard. Okay, put anything away that I don't need. I'm wearing all that. Give me some water. Let's go to bed. I'll harvest the rest of that rabbit in the morning. And that torch. And the mushrooms. The one rose hip's gonna piss me off. I don't know why I'm picking all this up. Oh, I think that 72 was enough. So drop these. What time is it? Yeah, I should just go to bed. Because harvesting the rabbit's going to take a little long. Actually, What the hacksaw can have is harvest the guts faster. I'll do that up here. 10 minutes faster. It's it's about an hour. That's fine. I'll do this real quick. I did tank some damage there, didn't I? Yeah, because my health is lower. Unfortunately. You have to take a little bit more health, but that's fine. Just a tiny bit. I can regain some of that back overnight.
I am too tired to think straight.
Okay. Eat. Gotta get rid of this meat before I go out tomorrow. I think at this point, it might be safe to, better to stay here in Milton because I don't have a lot of time left here before I go to end the stream. Play and Say, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Please no cabin fever. Never seen your channel before, but I'm glad I stopped by to check it out. How's your day going? Awful. I am exhausted. Went grocery shopping and then had to bring everything inside, and we went to a Sam's Club. So everything's in bulk and heavy. And I had to bring in 5 of those big packs of water. So incredibly exhausted, but I'm having a good day besides that because I had Panda Express for dinner, or for lunch, I guess, technically. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. And if you don't know much about the channel besides me playing the Long Dark right now, if you're interested, I've got a full series of videos for the Long Dark lore, so you can check that out on your own. And I'm actually starting a new series soon for a different game, a lore series essentially, for Raft. That actually starts on Friday. Well, tomorrow. Oh my god, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the 10-year anniversary. That's crazy. I still got to get that other video done. Ugh. And my friend wants to play Warzone later. Oh boy. Cut grass for 3 days straight. Yikes. See, that can be solved easily by just hiring someone to do it for you. Unless that's literally your job, which, you know, that's different. Okay. Do a little bit of this. Yep, almost full bar. I'm so happy about that. That should be triggering. Okay, so I spawned. What time did I spawn? Is there always like a set time when you spawn in Misery, or is it random? Is it always like early morning or midday or whatever? So that should be triggering today. I think so. What time did it say when I woke up just a second ago? Because it tells you how many days you've survived. It usually tells you when you wake up. Hold on, I saw it. Come on. 12 p.m. every time? Okay, so it's about to trigger. God damn it, I saw it and then it disappeared again. It's like a literally a frame that it's on screen. Oh, it says 14 days and something. So I think it's when. So if I started midday on day 1, then I'm like here. So day 2 started on the halfway of day 2 here in the calendar. 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. No, I think the way it works is that the time of day is your day 0 mark. So day 1 is actually here. 2, 3, 4. So 15. Tomorrow midday is when day 16 rolls over. Okay. So let's see if I can play enough just to get to day 16. So I will be sticking to Milton proper. There is a couple houses I can still loot here. But at this point, I'm probably looking at possibly getting out of here. I definitely want to cook all that meat and eat it before I get out of here. So that's what I'll do next stream. Everyone, please make sure you leave a like on the live stream. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Eat the pancakes, eat the porridge. Shall I use this as bait? I could probably use that as bait. Or is it too risky? Okay, let me quadruple check here. I don't need... Okay, yeah, I've got all these teas. I've got to, like, put some of these away if I'm not using them. I'm not warming them up right now. Put them away. Oh, one of these is partially drunk. Let me put that one in my inventory. There, save room on that. Look at all this food. I'm so happy right now. We're doing so fine. I guarantee you, the moment I leave Mountain Town, I'm gonna be regretting it. But I'm gonna be regretting leaving this place because it's treating me so well. Oh, I have. Nah, I don't need that. Oh, I guess that was a long enough fire to make it potable. I'm an idiot. Anyways, what's new? Nope. There we go. Unfortunately, I lost my, what's it called? Words. My, well-fed again. But that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Come on, sour stomach. Oh, why? Why do you want me to get sour stomach? I don't even know what it does. I haven't checked yet. I intentionally haven't, like, looked at the afflictions other than the ones that I've seen before. Yeah, too risky probably. So I've gotten to that little house that's broken down there. These two. Post office. Let's go to the one down there by the deer. Assuming there isn't a million wolves over there. Don't misclick here. I've also got the cars. I'm not going to the plane crash. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't need the flask. I've already got a flask here. I doubt the plane crash has enough stuff that'll make it worth it, other than the rose hips. But and then there's a bunch of cattails up there, I guess. I still don't see it being worth it, so I'm just gonna not bother. Because I already learned my lesson last time, that the last stream, which was yesterday. Some places are just not worth going to at all because they have nothing, next to nothing. And that actually almost caused me to die yesterday because I went to the abandoned lookout tower, not the one that's broken, but the one that's intact, and the clear-cut trailers, not worth it. It almost got me killed. Okay, haven't been here yet. Another skillet. A carrot. I need to make sure I don't take Milton for granted in the future. No matter what difficulty I'm playing, no matter what challenge I'm doing, Milton is the GOAT. Milton is the best. Milton definitely isn't overpowered. Definitely doesn't need to be nerfed for any difficulty. You guys are making me nervous here. Also, if I can get the next affliction now, then I can change the thumbnail. No, not the thumbnail. The speaking of thumbnails, I need to take a screenshot for the next thumbnail. Change the title. Because right now it just says starving or something. I'm starving to death or something like that. Oh, avoiding starvation or something like that.
I'll take it.
Oh my fucking god. And I guarantee that sub is unrelated to this. It's probably... What's going on with that short? I'm actually curious. Because like I said, it's blowing up for literally seemingly no reason. It's almost at 10,000 views. What in the fuck? YouTube, I don't understand you half the time. Why is this one short performing better than like all of the Long Dark videos I've made this year. All of them, not combined, but all of them. What the hell? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. And I don't think it's like analytically, I don't think it's better than the other ones.
It's very serious.
I think it's performing better than, or performing worse than some of the other lore shorts I've released in the last few weeks. But I've gotten like a bunch of new subscribers because of this short, and like almost 10,000 views. That's crazy. I wish the other ones would do that every time. Let me go up there. What are the odds there's a living rabbit over here? There was a rabbit apocalypse over here yesterday. I doubt there's any living rabbits left. Yeah, and this short I released yesterday. So in a little over 24 hours, it's hitting 10K. Don't get it. I wish the regular videos would do that, but that's a difficult ask, I guess. Because I know that there's at least 10,000 people wanting to watch the Long Dark lore. Because that's what my first video has. About 10,000 views, I think. Hello, welcome. You missed everything. I died and restarted. Shh. Don't tell her. No, I didn't die. It's still the same save. We're actually kind of, I don't want to jinx myself, but kind of thriving here in Mountain Town. I've gotten a few pieces of additional clothing I can wear that are better. I got a better hat finally. Another outer torso slot filled. A lot of food. I've got the hacksaw finally, so I can go make the bow. Well, I guess I don't technically need the hacksaw to make the bow, but you would need it to get scrap metal if you don't have enough for the what's it called? For the arrowheads. But yeah, I could make the bow now as of today technically, or last night, I guess, at the end of the stream. Also, I really gotta find if I can read those loading screen lore bits, because there's some lore in there I've never read. I need to read through those and see if they're actually worth covering. Hello? That stick was non-interactable for a second. I think I have time to read. Time to loot one more house. And then maybe call it for the day. Maybe just hang out and see if I can get the next affliction to trigger. Yeah, Mountain Town is a bit overpowered. I figured that they would like lock some of these houses, like board them up or burn them down. But no, there are more houses here than I think in the Coastal Town site and Thompson's Crossing combined.
I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
This is kind of absurd. Okay, that's gonna be like one of those broken down houses, isn't it? Yeah. Day 11 and just got the pack from Ash Canyon. So I'm still on a custom light interlight difficulty. Oh, got it. What is that? You're just making Interloper a little bit easier? Because if you added the guns, that's Gunloper, I think, technically. I don't know why I'm wasting time on that. Isn't there supposed to be like a loot item? I think it's in the bed of this truck. I don't think it's there. I remember, I think it's like a toolbox or something like that. Or I think a hammer spawn? But that might be stalker only. One of these days I'll get that elusive chocolate bar in there. In Interloper and above. Okay. Let's not tank too much damage here. We don't need to tank damage right now. When I've got so many shelters around. You know what? I could stay in Milton until I need to go. Like, once I have less than like 2 days worth of food, then I think that at that point I definitely need to leave. But I could stay here theoretically for like, looking at the food supplies I have now, probably a week. It's probably not smart to do that. Oh, you have a headache? Oh no. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, you did it at the same time.
Mackenzie, you look like
I wish
shit.
there was a way to know who triggered it, because you did it at the exact same time. But technically it says Jess that typed it in first. You first. I wish there was a way for me to get that to say a custom message. Like, the message I input in there plus the person that triggered the command. Because it just always says the same thing every time. But there's no way for me to, like, make it custom based on who triggers it. So I got a carrot, I think that, and the soda. Something like that. Uh-oh. Incoming.
That pisses me off!
Oh god, that was loud. Alright. Let's get back home. Okay, I gotta... I think the next stream... I mean, I saw, but like, I think 2 more houses to loot here. Next stream, I've got to finish all that meat before I get out of here. And ideally the canned goods too, like the heavier stuff. I think there's one house... There's 2 houses over there, I remember that. Yeah. And then there's a vehicle down there, I think, as well. That vehicle as well. There's the credit union vehicles that still need to loot. There's this building, which I'll check right now. Kind of wish there was something here, because I think in Wintermute, next to one of these houses, there's supposed to be like a medical stash. I think it's because it's like a doctor or something like that. It'd be cool if there was like a little throwback to that on the outside of the house. Like maybe it's the same stash from Wintermute, but it has the chance to spawn medical supplies. Not a ton, but like it has something, potentially. Medical-wise. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh man. Oh Rick. Help me, Rick. Nothing. Yeah, these porridges go by fast. I gotta eat that first. Oh, I'm carrying almost a dangerous amount of weight. Because then I wouldn't be able to run. I mean, it doesn't matter. My current sprint speed doesn't even make a difference. And the plane, I don't think I'm going to the plane. Did anyone answer my question about the plane being worth it? Is it worth going to the plane? Because if not, I think I'm just going to skip it. I think I'm just going to go... I'm going to loot the final 2 houses. And those last few vehicles, and those vehicles right there as well. And then leave. I'll probably wait a few days so that I can go through some of the food. Because there'll be plenty here for me to eat. I'll just need to combat cabin fever somehow. Which I believe might have bugged out. I might as well cook this in the next stream at the start. But I think I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want to like. I don't want to go over time here, obviously. So yeah, I think I found like 2 whole boxes of matches, which is awesome. Oh shoot, well that's the same condition. Okay. Let me see if I can repair my clothing here. So I need leather. Get rid of this. Oh, I already have leather, don't I? Don't I? Yeah. I don't know why I brought the salt. I'm an idiot. Another skillet. So many skillets and pots here. It's crazy. Okay. Let me just fix some clothing then while I'm here. I won't save scum. But I want to. I hate repairing in this game with a burning fucking passion. This is my #1 enemy right after cabin fever. Good. 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 Okay. Jesus. Yippee! H Christ. No yippee! This. Fuck me. Does have sewing kit? Yes. Yes, it is if you want a stim. Oh, I already have one? Maybe I go for the stim. Maybe. We'll see. Technically, that'd be higher.
Cabal on the field.
No! I needed like 2 more minutes. In game. Alright, hold on. God damn it, what a waste of a night. Or a day. Half a day gone to repairing a pair of shoes. And I think that's it, because everything else failed. And the light show. God, the repair mechanic is so absurdly annoying. So, I'm gonna guess that my cabin fever is just gone. It's non-existent. I think it broke. Like the meter. I have the opposite of the issue that Stars saw when they were doing the Starry Night challenge. Because when you set the game to never become daylight, it doesn't actually progress days. The calendar in your journal says day 1 constantly. So from that, it kind of led to this like rabbit hole of cabin fever just never going away because it would keep building up. Like it doesn't account for the fact that there's no daytime. I have the opposite where I think my cabin fever meter is just gone forever. It might have like hit a negative number somehow, and I don't know how it would do that. There was a bug where if you took a bite out of a venison pie or one of the meat pies and you canceled it, it creates a negative number as the weight value. Don't ask. Don't ask how that number comes up. But it can happen apparently. That definitely seemed to be an issue with the math, not mathing. But I think my cabin fever meter is just like broken permanently. Alright, so this would technically be day 16 at midday, so let's leave it here. I'll sleep an hour just to get it to daytime. I'll have to look back at the VOD and see what happened, because it definitely appeared when I was in the cave between Mr. Lake and Milton. And it's just gone. I don't know. Okay, so we will not reach, what's it called? Stage 3 today, but that's fine. So I can leave the stream title as it is now. The next one will be Stage 3, which I don't know the name of, I forgot, but then followed by the actual affliction. But we have solved the starvation problem temporarily. That is very exciting. If you want to see more of this, oh, that's the wrong screen. If you want to see more of the Misery series, you got to wait until next week, because I don't even think I have the energy to do another one. Definitely not doing it tomorrow. I don't know what to do for tomorrow's regular stream, which is still the Long Dark. I just don't know if I want to do bingo again, like regular bingo, or, you know, something else. I don't know what to do. So we'll see what happens. It's not going to be Broken Body, though. I don't think I can do 4 of these in 1 week. I know Stage 3 is random. I'm naming it after Stage 3's name, which is a specific name, and the affliction that comes with it. I know it's random. I'm trying to think, cause I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, so I can't like look at one of my older challenges and like do a little quick overhaul of it. We might just do bingo. You feel cheated by the lack of sour stomach? Hey, I never said we would reach it today. But 16 days and 3 streams, so 9 total hours roughly. That's not bad. I would love it if we can go faster, but that basically means I'm not even halfway done with the challenge. Yikes. I'll get there hopefully at the end of the next stream. I don't even think we'll finish Broken Body before I go to Mexico. If I'm gonna be honest. I might not finish it. But we'll see. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. Come by tomorrow for not 1, but 2 video premieres. There will be one at 10 a.m. That is the channel anniversary special. It's like 6 minutes long. It's just me rambling. There's nothing super special about it, but if you're interested, you can check that out. And then at 2 p.m. Central, by the way, these are Central times, is the premiere of Raft, The Lore and Story of Wrath Part 1, starting a whole new series and kind of like starting a whole new chapter for the channel. I'm very excited for that. So the premiere for the Raft video is already up, so you can hit like the notification button on that. It's like a special notification, so it's like it actually tells you when it goes live. And I'll throw up the other video soon along with its premiere, hopefully tonight. But I will see you tomorrow for more Long Dark, more Broken Body next week, though. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Bye.